long and winding coastline, there is no place perhaps better known for its history, culture, and cuisine than Italy.
The flag that's red and white and green, I think the red is your heart, the green is the grass you stand on, and the white is the light that's over everything.
A European country blending old and new.
It's unique, it's special, and blessed to be a part of this.
But on this journey, it's understood that in Italy, all roads lead to Rome.
It's the Wizard of Oz. It's instead of there's no place like home, there's no place like Rome.
Rome is a beautiful place, rich with tradition and history. It's amazing that, being from the United States, we're standing in front of buildings that are 10 and 15 times older than our country.
From the Colosseum to St. Peter's Basilica and the countless monuments, churches, and museums along the way.
Rome is beautiful and boisterous and full of life.
For the millions of people who make the trip each year, there is no denying the deeper meaning of Italy's capital city to the faithful of the Catholic Church.
We're actually in a very exclusive area.
It's where we meet Dennis and Mary Kay Quinn from Texas on a dream vacation to mark 30 years of marriage.
Can't believe that we're going to be seeing Pope Francis and that we're sitting so close to him.
This is the moment of a lifetime. I don't think I've ever been so close to something like this ever.
It's almost overwhelming.
St. Peter's Square at the Vatican fills each Wednesday with thousands of people for the papal audience, a chance to hear the Pope address his people in Italian and to pray. And in this crowd, there is added excitement over the new leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis. Known for his outspoken style, even if it means being critical of one of the oldest religious institutions in the world.
He's brought a new life, I think, back to the church with just the way he is. He's just an extremely caring and humble person. Pope John was obviously fabulous. Pope Benedict also, but I think he just brings an exuberance to the church.
It feels like it's a new Rome, it's a new Vatican, and it's one that I want our children to know.
Yeah, got it.
Pope Francis is very engaging and very personable, and that as a Catholic, that's something that I like to see.
A 2.5-mile walk from the Vatican is another must-see. The largest amphitheater ever built sits in Rome's center, the Colosseum.
The history is what I really have thought was cool here.
This was the main event.
Constructed from concrete and sand for 60,000 spectators nearly 2,000 years ago.
Every corner you take, there's something new and exciting to see. Today we spent time down at the Colosseum. That's incredible. The last I've seen that is in a movie.
And later on we're going to go down close and see it, because that's the important place where all the exciting things happen.
Minnesota, our history is only hundreds of years old. You come here, it's back to thousands of years old. So it's really hard to even compare.
You can't compare the artwork either. From Michelangelo to Caravaggio, every corner here tells a story. A statue structure, or even a street.
Every inch of this place is a work of art.
Every building is an invitation to look, to take a picture, to touch. It's beautiful.
Our tour of Rome would not be complete without some of the world's best pasta and pizza.
We're not used to going out to dinner and spending 2 and 3 hours going through multiple courses.
And don't forget dessert.
One thing I am disappointed though in is the gelato place is closed way too early.
A sprawling city not to be missed, connecting the past to the future, one tourist at a time.
Whenever I come here, I feel like I'm home.